Welcome back to Herbert the Nerd, and today's Formula 1 Manager video, our created team with Herbert Racing, our fresh team. In Season 2, 2026, we've got the 2025 DLC mod on, and we had a calamitous start. A car that we researched to the nines in the first season was showing promise, showing us the first and second place overall car for this season. Very big hopes. Australia comes round. Thibaut Pourchaire qualifies on pole. Sergio Perez qualifies 17th. Very confusing. Race comes round and full of hope. We see both our drivers plummet. Thibaut Pourchaire end up getting points in the end, which the game believes was a great result for us. And Perez falling outside of the media margins, and we've taken quite a high media package this time round, so we need him to improve. But was it just a blip? Was that where the car settles? Who knows? Today we've got 4 races. We're probably going to take the last race, Jeddah, where our new car parts will be in and we can see some improvement. But we will see how we get on in the rest of the races. China is up first. Perez is improving slightly. We've got the scouts out on the guys. I put in through 2 car parts, 1 rear wing, 1 side pod. Side pod will bring our engine cooling back into play so we can push the engine harder. It won't overheat. We know we need to look after the engines this year as well because the limit from 4 came down to 3. Also, we are looking at a rear wing for the DRS effectiveness. I did want to have a car that was 2 DRS effective because you out-qualify yourself. But then what I've worked out is, as we saw with Pourchaire in Australia, he was a sitting duck on the DRS straight and we were just losing places. So that should improve that. I think it'll actually also bring in the medium speed a little bit as well. So we'll see whether, with those 2 coming in, whether they impact us. They will not be ready. Both of them won't be ready until 25 days. 25 days, so I can do it from here, right? 25 days is going to be just before Sakir. So I think 41 days. Let's take it to Jeddah and we'll sim through these races coming up. We'll keep an eye on those drivers we were looking at as well, just in case Perez wants to sort himself out. We are overall ranked first on the grid for this one, for China. Perez, 15th, 18th. They've dropped the media prediction, but our car is better placed here. Okay, 15th and 18th, we're taking it. We will get a lot more money this time around. I think we worked out it's 800 grand like each driver. So 1.6 a race. And I like money. China will be a sprint race. So they have 1 practice session to get set up. I trust you guys. How are the team going to get on?
Well, it's a different format this weekend, with a sprint set to spice up today's event.
To spice up the second race of the season, Crofty, you wild man. Results, let's see the starting grid then. Oof. What did Pourchaire pull out of his arse last time around? Max Verstappen and George Russell in the Red Bulls start 1 and 2 in the grid. Piastri up there. Yuki's up there still. The Ferrari's now back up there. Hulkenberg's still holding on good. And Thibaut Pourchaire in 10th. I'd say actually 10th and 12th is not too bad. Kevin Magnussen in the RB. Yeah, Ollie Behrman struggling in that Haas. It may be that we take Ollie Behrman, you know. Danny Rick last in the Alpine. I'm not surprised, but we're not up in the mix. Top 8, I think, still get points in the sprint, even though there's extra teams on the grid. We have the tyre preservation to push these out, which is good to see as well. Car setup is terrible. There's not much you can do with it now, is it? You can just do front wing changes. Will a front wing change massively make a difference? Not really. Oh god, how do I undo with that? Sprint start, simulate session. Okay, guys, good luck in the sprint. Let's see how we get on. Can we get some points? George Russell. Oh, George Russell overtakes Max Verstappen to get the win here. Thibaut Pourchaire up to 9th. Doesn't quite get any points, just misses out. Sergio Perez crashes out. Perez crashes out in a sprint race. Sergio, why are you pushing my button so?
There's tension in the air today.
Qualifying. Do we need to rebuild his car? Fucking hell. Right, cool. We got enough of those things. Luckily, engine's still in good enough nick. Front wing and a side pod. Okay. Good luck in qualifying, Perez. Good luck. We have canned drivers early before, and it does normally pay off. Oh, I love this S-Benz. Driving it
of the Shanghai
on
International
F1
Circuit
Manager.
awaits our
You can just
driver.
absolutely hang it around the outside and piss everybody off. Right, sunny race here in Shanghai. 15th and 2nd. I didn't look at the starting grid. Thierry Pourchaire starts on the front row again. Second. Our second front row start, not from pole. Perez down in 15th. There is something seriously off. Checo is not keeping up. Right. Yeah, that's right. Give him the fast. And then, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with these strats. Good luck. Can we get a podium? I'd like it to be me that gets the podium, but, you know, that's fine.
Sergio Perez, currently the man on our screens.
At the end of that, it's a 15th place finish.
How is... We're celebrating Perez starting 15th and finishing 15th. Oh, Pourchaire down 4th in the race. He's losing out in the race. Georgie up. The Red Bulls 1-2 on the... Oh, my God. We're back to Red Bull dominance. Back to Red Bull dominance. Thierry Pourchaire and Fernando Alonso missing out. But 8 points for Pourchaire. Very good. 6th place. And Perez started 15th and finished 15th, and we're celebrating it. George Russell stays top. Thierry Pourchaire up to 8th, above Nico Hülkenberg. Bloody Hülkenberg. I'm glad Hülkenberg's in there. I am glad. I'm laughing, but I'm glad. We got up to 6th. We're chasing Ferrari. Are we here at all? How far are we off on these ones? Fastest pit stops, 2.4. I look at the slowest all the time, 2.47. We're on 2.6's fastest. There we go, though. Both got the bonuses. 1.64 million for the 820 each. That'll dink-dank do for me. Perez only just getting it, though. Sinelli up to 83. We love to see it. We love to see it. Japan up next. Right. Ollie Behrman. And I've scouted Valtteri Bottas as well. Let's look at Behrman. He's out of contract at the end of this year. He is 67 marketability. 800 grand salary. So cheap. 10 months left. Cost to terminate is 800 grand, which is, again, is a cost of Perez missing one race. He just has struggled in that Haas. Right, let's compare him to Perez. Oh my God, Behrman is... Perez is better at overtaking, I don't believe. And defending, I also don't believe. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He's lost the cut a little bit, Mr. Sergio Perez, hasn't he? Smoothness, 68. Because he is not happy as well, his stats are in the toilet. Okay, let's have a look then. And against Pourchaire. Pourchaire is an actual beast, isn't he? He's 81 rated, so technically Behrman's better rated, but when you look at this, not really. His confidence is absolutely flying. Ollie Behrman and Thierry Pourchaire would be quite the partnership. And what I like about Behrman over Antonelli is Behrman is hasn't crashed out in his car every time, and he's cheaper. Let's rescout him because somehow we've managed to lose. He's just too expensive, I think. I think Antonelli needs to come down in price. Why would I take Antonelli, or can I sort them by rating, please? It's just it's not, when he's not confident, he's really not confident. Yeah, Antonelli has got a lot left. I mean, Behrman's just behind Antonelli. I think it's Ollie Behrman. Now, the question is, what is the cost? Cost to break is 5 million because Perez is expensive. What about next season? 2.5 million. Do I want to wait a season with Sergio Perez in tow to bring in Ollie Behrman? Oh. Okay. I'm wondering if I can renew his contract down to a single year and then fire him. His marketability is so good. We don't need to move now. Overall, that's the other thing to remember is we don't need to move now. 67 for Behrman. We just need to keep an eye on Behrman. I'd like to know when he moves, if he moves. Because 10 months left on that contract. Haas are going to try and sign him up quickly. I'd like to get a contract in on him if we're going to do it. Behrman and Pourchaire would be quite the lineup from Season 3 for this team. If Perez doesn't pull his finger out the bag, but I can't see it. He needs to be in peak. He needs to be peak confidence to be racing well, and it's not a good position to be in. Right, let's manufacture a new front wing. We've got new side pods coming soon. Oh, you can see others are already bringing parts to the tables. We're down to 6th and 7th. So yeah, the car part war is on. I wonder whether we actually afterwards put a cheeky little underfloor through as well. Right, Antonelli. Yeah, 6.8 million at an F2 team is wild. Right, let me just compare with Behrman though. This is where it gets interesting. Antonelli's development rate is very high. It's wild that he was dropped. It did take him in the other save we did as well. It took a few seasons. It took like 3 or 4 seasons to get him into a team. I would still like to bring him in. But when you've got Behrman, if I've got Behrman and Pourchaire, I can only have one of them. But this might be the kicker. I can get Behrman's negative at Haas. He is on 800,000, so I'm going to get him for a lot cheaper than I'm going to get Antonelli. Okay, Japan is here. Favors high-speed performance. Our car is okay at that, but could be better. 2-stop strategy. Safety car. Historically, safety car chance here is about 100%. So we need to think about that, especially with the 2-stop. And our car is ranked 9th and 10th on the grid now. DS effectiveness causing us medium speed. Okay, so we need an underfloor to come in after. We've got the engine cooling coming, and we've got the rear wing coming. We're in a proper battle now. We got away with this last time. We just held on and hung on. But yeah, if we're trying to get 15th to get this big money, 15th and 18th, at least the media prediction is also dropping down below our performance. How the mighty have fallen. I feel like that chance for that podium was in that first race.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan.
Rainy Japan. Light rain for practice. Right, let's sim ourselves through to qualifying. I might tweak and fix the car very slightly if these guys haven't set it up. Let's see how practice got on.
Will practice pay off for the drivers?
So, Q1. 5th fastest in P1. P3, we were 16th and 17th on the hot tyres, on the soft tyres. 69. Okay, we can maybe do a little bit with these. All right, we'll do a little tweaking of the car, and then we will sim qualifying. Okay, quali complete. Where did the boys line up for Suzuka? Results. Show me something good. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Thierry Pourchaire again, hanging it up there with the big boys. Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen and George Russell. 1, 2, 3. But 4 is Thierry Pourchaire. He is currently, pole, 2nd, 4th. Not bad. Not bad at all. Aston still holding up there. Nico still hulking up there. Nico still hulking up there, baby. Sergio Perez is 21st. I mean, Behrman's out-qualified him in the Haas. I don't see it. I don't see how he's doing this. It's not even me sending him out in bad traffic. That's him. That's him just doing it himself. Right, let's simulate Japan. Decisions are going to be made. I'm ruthless. I've got a thing like Eddie Jordan. Ruthless.
Karun.
What
a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
Oh, I mean...
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it.
We're celebrating.
Harris certainly loves a podium, Heading up there now to
Oh,
celebrate
oh,
again.
Lando. Lando in front of George and Max. Look at that three. That is a wild lineup. Wild lineup. Okay, I got very excited. Okay, he dropped down 2 places. We are celebrating crazily for dropping down from 4th to 6th. 8 points for Tia Porcher again. Sergio Perez crashed out again. With Kevin Magnussen. Okay, that's 1.6 million he's cost me already. Tia Porcher up to 7th in the drivers. Constructors, we're up to 5th. We go points equal with Ferrari. And Kick Sauber are just 2 points behind. Williams with 2. Mercedes yet to score. Haas and Alpine also yet to score. Pit stop wise, come on. 2.8s versus the fastest of 2.6s. Okay. And we miss out on another 820,000 because Sergio Perez is crashed out and he's caused more damage to the car. That's 2 crashes in the first. He's in the bin. Oh, they've both accepted. Franco Colapinto and Antonelli have both accepted to come in for many seasons, 4 million salaries and 5.5 million. I can't take both. I think in light of where we are, Colapinto, unfortunately, I'm going to have to acknowledge later. I'm going to have to cancel. Antonelli, though, 585,000 cost only to bring him in as an affiliate driver. Kimi Antonelli is an affiliate driver. Colapinto, I don't think I can do it. I can't take both. They're too expensive. And I've just... He's too far down the ranks now. Yeah. Sorry, Franco. I didn't realize you were both going to go at the same time. So we have in now, very expensively, we have F3 driver. We got 3 F2 drivers. Your marketability is 69 gigabit. It's quite expensive. Driver development. Balance is good. Can we get you on control? Is there something you're in with control that's got less than anything else? Wet track. Yeah, let's put it on there. Let's put you on driving standards. Get your control up. Roman's on driver development as well. He needs across the board development. And then we've got Hauger on car development and Zay Maloney on car development. That's not a bad set of drivers. Now, a 9th and 10th place car. He's demoralized. I can renew contract. Car 1. Can I move into an affiliate? It says cost a break contract. Oh, because I'll be pushing it down 1 year. I've still got to pay him. Okay, you can't get him to sign a new contract for less. So if I put on 2 seasons in an affiliate, though, I still get use out of him. Right, Sergio, I'm going to give you a lump sum bonus of the money you're costing me because I'm a nice guy. I'm going full Horner here. What are you on currently? Annual salary. Current contract is 5.7. I'm going to match your contract. Match your contract to make you an affiliate for 2 seasons so we don't have to pay you off anything. I should have changed the days on it. He's 36. He can drop down. We then either just keep the cost the same and bring Antonelli straight up, or we look at Behrman. But I feel like having Porcher, Behrman... side pods are complete. But having Porcher, Behrman and... Oh, we've got Iwasa that's just come in as well. Free agent to Herbert Racing as an affiliate. 3 seasons. Why is it going to cost 10 million? Acknowledge for now. I don't understand why that's going to take that much. That doesn't make any sense. Let's put him down. Car parts test center is up to level 2. Rear wing is now designed. And finally, the basic side pods are done. We have the space now to manufacture the new bits. So we have a new rear wing. Yes, if we have a look at this quickly at rank on grid, the rear wing is going to add, 11 places to our DRS. 10 places to our DRS, sorry. 3 places to our top speed. 8 places to our medium speed. 2, and we're going to lose a bit of air tolerance. That's quite a good part, I would say. 3 days. So Sakir's in 2 days. We're not going to make it, are we? 16 days to Jeddah. All 3 will be done in time. We might as well do 4 while we're at it then. And then the side pods, we should see. If we go rank on grid, side pods are going to improve our top speed as well. And medium speed, and high speed, and engine cooling by 16 and 17 places. Our low speed is where we're going to miss out. Interesting. We'll get it just in time. Just in time, the new parts will be delivered. So, we got a lot of drivers here now. Belinsky, Antonelli joins the team. Pourchaire is still improvement. His smoothness has gone up 2 to 80 now. Faster again, reactions improve. Bahrain. Oof. Overtake heavy circuit. We love to see it. We love to see it. Engine cooling, tyre preservation, facility effectiveness. Okay, all of that stuff's good stuff. We're improving the back end. We've got 11 million in the bank. I'm a bit worried that's dropped quite a bit. And if we're not going to make money per... We could be making 1.6 per race, though, so we should be good. Low speed cornering. That's where we're going to lose out. So our cornering, our car performance has been dropping. Our medium speed and high speed has dropped down to 15th and 17th. That's how close the pack is, as we're all fighting for that improvement base coming from... We did such a good job to start ahead of the pack, but the rest of the pack are going to catch us up quickly, especially with bigger pots of money to do so. But our low speed was keeping it. So we're going to lose a bit on low speed, but we should be gaining from the other 2 with our latest car parts coming in. Pit crew have been struggling like balls. Okay, this is the best they've been at in terms of tiredness. So can we go for pit stop time? We're only at... I'm worried we're not up to the 90 yet where we need to be. I feel like we need to still do pit stop errors and get us close to the 90 so we can start using that cost. Oh. I'm going to take the chance, the increased chance of a mistake early on, because if we can get that up to 90, they'll be overall faster. Then we can start working on time, start bringing it down. So, Bahrain, the test circuit. We are falling away from the pack rapidly. 11th and 12th. Our medium speed's down to 17th and high speed 15th fastest. It's still marked as... Oh, 18th is when it drops to orange. We didn't really see it go above orange last time. Okay, so we need these new car parts in. We definitely need these new car parts in. Race targets. 15th and 17th. I should have put maybe Perez down. Let's see how Perez goes on. We've offered him a contract then to drop down to an affiliate, which may allow either us to go in for Behrman or to promote Antonelli.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top.
Red Bull are at the top as well of the championship. Of course they are. Right, let's us go to qualifying in Bahrain. Practice done.
Let's hope the teams...
How did that go, gents? Do you feel confident? 67, 74, or a little bit of... I can do a little bit of tweaking here. We'll get this sorted, and then we'll see how they get on in quali. Okay. Can Perez start to qualify? He's still demoralised. I fear for him. Results. Starting race grid. Thierry Pourchaire again, up in 6th. This is good. He is consistently in Q3, in the top 10. This is what we want. Again, Nico Hülkenberg up there. But Verstappen taking the lead. Verstappen, Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Norris. It seems like this could be Red Bull's year. As I scroll... 13th. Okay. I mean, that's good. Lawson and the Mercedes are really struggling. Lawson and Hadjar not doing well. 13th for Perez, though, is good. If he can stay there... Brilliant. Oh, not managed session. I want to simulate. I got so excited that Perez did well. So, where can he perform? Is he going to get another video just to say, well done, Perez, you started and finished in the same position?
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that
Maybe.
race, including the performance from the driver currently on our screens.
And with a 13th place finish,
13th.
that sadly means there's no points to be claimed.
Did Perez... Wait, Porsche went down 2 again. Standard, 4 points. Magnussen up 12 places in that RB. Oscar takes it. Lando there. Where are the Red Bulls? Verstappen down 3. That sounds like a crash out. Oh, Russell down 17 places. Lance Stroll crashes out. Perez gets the video for being the only driver that didn't go anywhere. Everybody else moved. And Sergio Perez stayed in 13th the whole way around. Up 8 for Lawson. Where did Hajar get to in the end? Did Hajar crash out? Lawson's there. Oh, Hajar just above. Yeah, so the Mercedes are qualifying badly, but then doing well in the race. Magnussen up, but McLaren's take the points here. Lando goes to the top of the leaderboard. So Lando, Russell, Oscar, Max. Meaning big points. Oh, Oscar got more points overall because of the sprint. Yeah, he got the race here, didn't he? I was like, what? I'm looking at Driver Championship. What an idiot. And constructors, McLaren just pip Red Bull. McLaren, Red Bull fighting out. RB in 3rd. We drop a place. Ferrari pick up a few more points than us. Williams get some points and are off and away. Mercedes still on 0. Haas on 0 and Alpine on 0. And we were 2.4. Let's have a look at our report. 2.8. I got to stop looking at it. It hurts me. Okay, we got a 1.6 million. That's what I wanted. But we're not getting points from Perez. We need points in half the races. That's our long-term objective. I think we've got points every time. Is that our target achieved? Oh, I can say I overdid it by like miles. Cash from engagement, 2 million. Look at that overachievement. Oh, 1.6 from race day appearances. 19 million back in the bank. That's very nice. Porsche is happy. Sergio Perez is not. Okay, sponsor plan. We should have a pretty easy target from here on out. I know his mentality's in the bin, but let's use him for what he's useful for. Perez has got that marketability boost. Porsche, we don't really want to affect. We could send Antonelli in as a new driver, just to give us a little boost. Let's do that. Regulation vote. So, minor technical changes for 2027. Engine cooling 10%, airflow middle 30%. To airflow or cooling change. I mean, we're good at both, but it looks like I think cooling would be better for us. Is there a way? There should be a quicker way of checking expertise. If there is and somebody knows, then please let me know. But I don't think there is actually a way. Our expertise is 10%. 10% on airflow, 13% on cooling. So we're better to lose a bit more on cooling because we've got a bit more in the tank. But either way, whatever they decide, we'll put our vote into. So we'll vote cooling and see what happens. The board want to turn up to Saudi. Let's approve it because we're going to have new parts on. That's a good race to come to, Saudi. We're about to whack a bunch of new parts on. So yeah, be my guest. Manufacture. Let's manufacture 2 front wings. Research is now open. Do we want to get into research? Do we want to just tweak some small researches? Yeah. Okay, how did that go? Voted for, voted for, voted for, voted. It looks like it was a full win. We voted in favour. Okay. So it's going to be a cooling focused change. So we need to put some more into cooling for next year. Which is good because the research period is just open. So we could put research in straight away. Driver contribution is going to bring up around 12%. Do I want to start research now? We've got to do... We're better doing one little research at a time, right? Let's do the side pods then. Okay, Saudi. Quick circuits. This quick circuit around Albert Park Lake offers many coins. That's not... Albert Park Lake is Aussie. What? I don't think that's correct, son. April staff survey. Everyone is neutral or enthusiastic. Oh, and Sam Maloney's negative. What bastard. Apart from bloody Sergio Perez. I've given him too long. Okay, balanced circuit. Our car isn't well suited. We're back to that, are we? Oh, no. Little tip for you there. The game autosaves just before you press race target. So if you forget to put your new parts on, you can load up the last autosave incredibly quickly. And remember to put the new parts on that you just were literally waxing lyrical about. So design-wise, we've got both chassis, rear wings. So hang on. Let's come out. Let's do this properly. 14th and 15th. Oh, people are getting ahead of us quickly. 14th and 15th. We're going to put the new side pods on. New rear wings on. Underfloor stays the same. We're going to need to design an underfloor. Suspension stays the same. Let's see what the car is. 6th and 7th. Oh, what a boost that was. Dirty Air tolerance goes back to 19th and 20th. I know I lost a bit on Dirty Air, but you can't really keep it going. Engine cooling's number 1. Top speed 3rd. DRS 6th. That's the best we've been. Low speed, high speed, medium speed. And that smells to me like a little underfloor to go through, doesn't it? So we're ready to go in. I'm going to do a little underfloor design now. Okay, we're going to put 6 engineers on it to get it done in 21 days. That does a lot of the mid-range cornering and underfloor. It's very good. It should also, I actually got quite lucky. It should not impact much. It brings up dirty air. It brings up the cornering. It doesn't bring up as much as we would like because we're bringing dirty air into it as well, but it sorts out a lot of these problems. And by getting it in 21 days, we should have it in time for Imola. So only 2 more races, and then we should have at least one of the cars ready to go. 6th and 7th on the grid. Let's get in then to Saudi Arabia. 16th and 18th, but we've got a car that's we've just upgraded it before they give us the media targets. Very sneakily. We didn't tell the media. We didn't tell the board. They're here to watch us in Jeddah. Okay, normal practice. I'll see you back. I love the nighttime races as well. I'll see you back then after practice. Do I put in... Oof. I'm putting Antonelli in. I'm putting Antonelli in for P1. We've got to do it now. And now he's here. Antonelli in for P1. It will piss off Perez even more, but he'll have to deal with it. And I'll see you back for qualifying. Practice complete. 100% for both drivers, of course. 100% for both drivers. Checo and Tio ready to rock and roll here at Jeddah.
Continues with qualifying as the drivers fight it out.
Now, we're expecting a Q3 from Tio. Can we get Sergio out of Q1? His best practice time was 2 tenths off Porchere's, 1:31. I'm expecting to be faster for quali, but still. Car position 16th. Let's see how we get on. Come on. Come on, Sergio. Out you go first. Do half a lapper and then we'll send out Portier. Tio. Okay. Both drivers out on track. Perez is going to get caught a little bit by Gasly, potentially. No, he might be all right. Might only catch him on the back. Yeah, the back DRS straight. Perez goes in with the 126.8.
Delta on.
Portier is a few cars behind. It's definitely not far. Perez goes... Oh, he's close to Perez. Close to Russell, sorry.
Perez.
Watch out for Perez. Watch out for Perez. Portier is caught up a lot here. He's got Bortoletto to get through as well. And then Magnussen down the main straight. Okay, whoa, he's 8 tenths off.
Cool the car, but stay negative on the Delta.
Okay, so Perez might be okay this lap round. That seems like an okay lap. It's Portier's lap that is actually quite terrible. So let's slow this down again. 10 minutes to go. I need Portier to go out kind of quickly. I'm going to send him in now. Because I think Hadjar's going to be on a cooldown. Yeah, Hadjar's on a cooldown. Hamilton's on a cooldown to come in. Lawson's gone. We should be okay. Perez is safe by 1.6 seconds. Portier is getting pretty close. I'm going to send Perez out here as well. That's a nice little gap for Perez. Is signs on the push? Signs on the push. Okay, Portier is coming round. Hamilton's going to pull into the pits. Portier is released. Clear track. He's easily on his own here now. So let's see how the sectors come in for Tio. Green, sector 1. Good. He's just about... Oh, he's got to go around Piastri in the middle of it. Still got green sector 2. Is that slowing down for the third sector as he comes over the line?
We are P16.
Oh, what? P16? How slow was that last sector? He's out at the moment. Porsche out at the moment. As Perez is on a green. Perez goes second fastest.
P2.
What?
Bang on the money.
Bang on the money. What sort of alternative
Box at the
reality
end of
am I
this lap.
living in where I can't get... I can only get one driver to do it. Okay, 126. So we need to send him out with a couple of minutes to spare. This is the last run everyone's going out for now, right? Porsche behind Alonso, but with a bit of a gap. That's the last lot of everybody going there. Piastri's been an absolute goon. Porsche in a run. He's got Alonso in front. As long as he doesn't catch Piastri until the back straight, he's kind of catch him early. Piastri, that's a yellow sector. Porsche's going slower on fresh tyres. Oh, he still goes
Now
around.
P11. That was a good lap, that last one.
It didn't look it, did it?
Mode in, please. Mode
Perez
in.
clear in third. 2.5. Is he going to be enough? Yeah, only Gasly can go up. Okay, Porsche's through. We had to waste another set of tyres there, though. Both drivers through to Q2. We've got the board here as well, remember. So we must perform well. I'm going to put him on the used set for Q2. Send him out first. See if he can get a decent lap time in on the used set.
4 seconds. 3, 2,
2, 1, and green light. Right, the boys are out. Porsche is out on a used set. Let's see what you can do with those used set. This track is quite short, so you don't catch people that quickly. You should get a nice toe from Russell down the main line as well.
Stay negative on the
Half
delta.
a second off signs. That's not so good. Let's see what Perez puts in here. Perez goes two tenths off on a used set. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Put him on the fresh set now. Put Perez on his used set. I think Porsche, I kind of want him to go out a few times. These guys all coming in? Yeah. Keep an eye on Behrman's performance for no reason. Okay, Behrman's closed. Okay, this could be a very good run for Porsche here. He is on his outlap. He's about to drop into the zone. The Ferraris haven't gone out yet. Or they're out now, sorry. Here he goes. Yuki's out in front. As long as these guys get gone, this is going to be a very good, very well-timed lap. Albon's the only one that's going to be in the way. Oh, Piastri in the Agile pull out just in front of him. Are you kidding me? Right, do him on that straight. That's not bad straight. He's gone purple first sector. Purple second sector. Thierry Porsche puts it on pole. Puts it on the top
P1.
in Q2. Currently P1. We'll take that. Perez has dropped into the zone. Perez, you got a load of space here. Don't let anybody come out. Behrman's come out. Yuki. Hold it. No, Norris. Get out. Oof. First corner. It's not going to be good. Can we get green? We get green out of him, though. Green sector 1. Green sector 2. Take the toe. Green sector 3. Perez goes 4.
That's P4.
We will take the toe behind the two cars there. That's lovely.
Are we safe?
We should be safe. We should be both into
Okay,
Q3.
copy.
Both cars into Q3 for the first time that I've done it, at least. And from Perez's performance, it looks like the first time we've had both cars in Q3. Either my management or the upgrades. I think we'll take my management. We'll say that's the reason. Compound-wise, how... We'll use one compound.
Green light.
Green light indeed. And away we go. 10 cars. So we've got the 2 Herbert Racing vehicles. Russell, Leclerc, Yuki, Hulkenberg, the 2 Willies, and then Hamilton and Piastri. So 2 Ferraris, 2 Willies, 2 McLarens, 2 Herbert Racing, a Kick, an RB.
delta on.
127. Clean laps for both of the guys.
Well, box at the end of this lap.
Oof, Porsche was slow again, though. Like, really slow.
So you are P5. That's perfect.
It's not perfect, is it? It was actually quite bad. Right, if you're going to pull out now. There we go. Get out of my way, Russell. These guys are all coming in. Yuki's going to be in the way. It's only one car. Tio is out. He's going. He's got green. Give me a green 6-1. Green 6-1. Passes Yuki in a nice area. Perez going to get better overtake. Green, green. He goes second.
You're P2.
1/10 off Yuki.
Nice job on that lap.
Perez is coming round. I don't think we'll get
Mode
back in
box this
and
lap.
out in time. Perez 6th. No, 1 minute 28, 126. Okay. That is our lot. That is our lot. We went earlier than everybody else, but no one's really moving. Porsche on the front row. Oh no, yeah, Perez. I mean, Perez got knocked all the way down to 10th, but Porsche and Yuki put those laps in early and then stay there. Yuki Tsunoda is on pole position in an RB, leading a race in 2026. How wild. How wild. Porsche is second. Then we've got Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg and Leclerc, second row. I'm loving seeing Hulkenberg in a kick Sauber up here. And then Sergio Perez managed to sneak his way into 10th. So we've both got both cars in the points. For the start, at least. But we know what happened last time we were in this sort of position. It didn't go so well. Oh my god, they want to push Porsche on a one stop. I'd rather that way around. 1:13.46. Oof. Versus being quicker. Oh. And just stay out for as long as possible. Same time. Pit stops are not our favourite. Perez doesn't have the tyre wear to make it last. So he's going to push from 10th. I think we can have him push hard as well. Come in a little bit earlier. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not against it. If we've got the tyre wear to push, it's going to be difficult. I just think... Actually, let's just mock up a... Let's just mock up an additional stint. Because it might be that actually we're better with Porsche to do 2 fast stints. Let's just check we're not using... No, with the stop. What if we went this way? .44. We're talking about knocking a second off. We're still stopping the same amount of times. Or we risk it. And only have the one chance of cocking up the tyres. Let's try it. Let's try it from the front. Ugh. Is his pace going to get caught out though? I actually would prefer the strategy for Perez. I'm thinking we risk. We stick him on this. Yeah. It's too risky. Go longer. Perez can go fast, slow. Try and get through the pack a bit. And then we know we can go somewhere from like 20, 25 maybe. We can go to 1. We can go to... what's the one? We go to mediums and last at the end. It's a risk. Running the tyres down to nil is a risk. And we're not pacey. We weren't pacey before. I'd rather allow Porsche.
A crucial moment now to concentrate.
Concentrate, Tio.
It's a P2 start for them. An excellent opportunity. And no doubt they'll be looking to grab it with both hands.
Number 98.
It's almost time.
Okay. The Green Dragon up front. Hulkenberg behind him. And his lights out. And away we go.
And away we go.
Push, boys. Push. Perez, I want you to aggressively overtake at the beginning. Thank you.
What you got, Checo? What
As
you got?
UK gets away, Portier, Leclerc, Hulkenberg and Leclerc fighting. But we are cleanly out. Okay, clean start. Very clean start. Okay, good. Down to the first big U-bend. Yuki is away. Okay, this is my worry again. We're 1.6 behind Yuki already. Then when we get into race pace, we drop off considerably. Get closer to him if you can, because Portier, you know you're going to struggle without DRS. Okay, we start to pull away from Leclerc. That's better. That first sector, that RB is quick. Very quick. Okay, the tyres are absolutely squealing like little pigs already. Portier and Leclerc going at it. Perez gets round Sainz. Perez up to 9th place. Come on, Checo. Nicely done. You barely even look like an overtake. Now Aston got around him as well. Alonso fighting. Alonso's gone around Perez. Okay, Alonso should be pushing hard.
Your battery is drained.
2.3 seconds. I mean, look how far Yuki's got away. I feel like we're holding people up. Leclerc's going around Portier. Is this where we start to see him falling back again?
And it was involving Leclerc this time.
Leclerc.
It's there for the taking.
Yeah, just DRS. Oh, cheeky though, that he then cut across in front. You're going to commit to the outside, Leclerc. Commit to the outside. Perez in 10th. Portier in 3rd. Yuki's gone now. The one to watch is whether this interval gap with Leclerc keeps increasing and the Ferrari is much faster. Perez's engine is on fire. Oh, okay. Portier went another go back at Leclerc. That's good. That's good. Stay in there. Stay in there. Keep your nose in. He is on mediums though. That is annoying. Okay, both the cars are on fire. We'll keep the engine temps cool. I should have maybe actually thought about that. Portier gets him back. Is it at the end? No. Middle section. That's a lovely overtake there. And Leclerc gets him back on the on the straight, right? Yeah. Oh, this is the home straight. Oh. Oh, sneaky. Both of them are throwing in very sneaky little overtakes. Letting Yuki Tsunoda run away with it. Yeah, knowing that the engine is going to overheat here, I should have maybe underfueled a bit more and just left the engine on standard. Okay, our DRS performance is helping out. We're staying with, which is good. Perez overtakes Piastri. Piastri and Norris fighting their way through the pack. 10th and 11th. McLaren's struggling. Perez holding on to 9th, not bad. He's pushing hard though, which is the problem. He should be. He's got mediums and hards in front of him. Perez, I would have been hoping, was moving his way through the pack by then. Portier and Leclerc are having a ding-dong battle. Overtaking each other each lap. Which is just letting Yuki keep a 3-second gap, but I'm kind of okay with that. Alright. Portier, use a bit of ERS. Oh, he's dropped all the way off. He's dropped all the way off. Portier. Leclerc managed to find some time, and Albon's now through.
You need to keep your K1 usage down a bit, otherwise you'll just run out of battery and then you'll just be taken by everybody.
Albon, what are you doing here? Oh, fucking hell. Should just be happy that wasn't a crash. Why was Portier slam his brakes on so much? He's going for him again. Yes. Dude. Oh, hold it. Nice. Okay. Now Leclerc's getting away. Now Leclerc's put his foot down. I think he's pushed his tyres. Yeah, he's got these mediums. He's pushing these mediums hard to catch up. Portier, Albon's pushing his tyres hard. In fact, our tyre wear is very good at the moment. We are going to stay out longer than everybody else, I think, and then come into the mediums. We've got the wear in the tyre. Behrman and Bortoleto coming to make their first pit stops already. Yeah, you can see some of the soft tyres going already. Our softs are keeping pace with some of these mediums, which is good. Where is Perez? Perez is down at 40%. Let's bring Sergio in now. Put on a fresh set of softs. Perez, in you come. 11th place, Perez. Right. 2.7. Oof, we're just a bit slow. We're just a bit slow. Perez going to come out in 15th. In front of Behrman and Bortoleto, though. So he's on freshes. A lot of these guys in front are going to have to come in. He should be catching up and overtaking Albon. 7-second gap, but Albon's on hards. Get the tyres worn in. Yeah, even look, we've been running on standard. We didn't even have that big of a detriment. The fuel efficiency here is not very good in this engine. Compared to the Mercedes engine, you leave it on standard running, you would get back fuel easily. We cannot play with fuel as much in the RB engine. Perez up to 11th. Again, Sainz and Russell, he should be looking to catch. These guys are now all on fresh tyres again, but he is on those softs. Pourchaire is running 46%. He's still got more. He's got more than the medium tyre wearers. Okay, push it now. Pourchaire is leading only by 4 seconds, and he hasn't changed his tyres yet. In fact, go aggressive. I want you to give this everything. Because these guys are on freshies. Hulkenberg's got to come in. Norris has got to come in. How has Yuki managed to pull that off, by the way? We want this gap. Norris is in. This is where we want this gap. It's what, 8 seconds to Hulkenberg. 38. This is the one. I think we come in now because Yuki's going to catch us anyway. Good job, though, Tio. Good job. That is a nice big gap you've got there. Just as Yuki's about to catch peel away, and away we go. Right, come on, quick stop, boys, quick stop. 2.6, not bad for us. Hulkenberg came in behind, out in 8th. That's yellow flag.
That'd be about.
Bortoleto crashed. Oof, unlucky Bortoleto. On turn 1. Did make the turn after the straight. Didn't make the turn after the straight. Oh, he did. He just. That's not too bad. Magnussen lock up. Right, Yuki is away. 10 seconds. That's what I'm saying. Yuki is absolutely flying in this race. Perez and Pourchaire, we are 9th and 10th at the moment. Both with 1 stop left to go. So Perez has done a good job of getting back into this, and maybe Pourchaire has not done as good a job. We're not going to go to hards like some of the teams have gone to, which means they might be on these hards till the end. No, not from here, surely. Yeah, maybe a soft onto a hard and then just long that out. Although Albon's already down at 75%, so maybe not. Piastri's got to come in. Verstappen mechanical fault. Piastri is now in. So let my boys go through to 7th and 8th. Pourchaire's got round Perez, which is good because he's got the fresher tyres now. As Perez is... I burnt them out a little bit too strong. I'll say that. He might have to come in a lap or two early. 35 we're going to in the probably 27, 28 for Perez. Oh, Perez has got back round Pourchaire. Perez, don't use your tyres up. You got Alonso and Norris behind you. I wonder though, what's our pace compared to the Willies? 133s, 34s, we do 134s. On hard tyres, they're slapping us. I still don't get how our qualifying pace is so good and our race pace is so bad. Is it purely just our dirty air tolerance? Our dirty air tolerance is so bad that we can't... When we're stuck in a train, we literally tank, absolutely tank performance. Okay, Perez is getting close to pit window. Norris has got through. No, she's got through both of them. Jesus. Porsche can stick with Norris State. That's good. That's why they went for the long run, because we used up an extra set of softs.
Got it.
That's why. I was looking at it, I was like, why is he only using the part used where... That's why he had that strategy. It's not because it was a better strategy. Good, I'm glad I realised that now. Perez. Can you keep pace with Norris? Alonso? Even Norris... Okay, Alonso's already gone. Yeah, bugger it. Go now. Go now. Push the tyres. Perez, 9th. Going to take his last stop of the GP a little early due to a tiny little mistake. Norris is in as well, though. 12th. 13th. Come out behind. Oh, behind alongside Max Verstappen. Sergio Perez and Max Verstappen going toe-to-toe. Cool. Get the tyres warmed up. We've got some fuel coming our way as well. This is Perez now in for the haul, the long haul, the rest of the race. I will give you overtake aggression high again. Anytime you can get up and around people, let's go for it, Perez. Get those tyres done. Build that, and I will just build up that fuel to use later on. Now, Tio, if we can have you run a little longer, we might have you run a little longer on these if they don't burn out. As you are up in 7th still. Russell's just been the fastest lap. 2 overtakes on fresh tyres, that makes sense. That's got to be Russell for the end now. We are watching Leclerc. Yeah, Hamilton's going to have to come in. Albon and Sainz are going to have to come in. They must have been burning out these. Burn out their tyres. Porsche gets around Sainz. Hard tyres starting to fall away.
And they squeeze by.
Around the outside and cut him off. Oh, we learned that from Charles Leclerc. Right, Leclerc's in now. As long as we are keeping our last lap pace, 134s. In the 134s, we're good. There we go. He got around strong. That's good. He should just be chasing. Right, Yuki. The others are in now. So it's Hamilton. We're with Hamilton here. But we aren't going on to fresh tyres. We're going on to part used. Yeah, I think this is going to be... I was going to say we'll go when Hamilton goes, but I think this is the stop.
We'll box this lap, please.
Copy, box.
Oh, Yuki is down. Yuki must have gone for another stop then. Okay, that makes sense. That's why he was flying so much. He was absolutely caning his tyres. Right, Porsche is in from 5th. Can we come out in the top 10? Can we come out in the top 10? 12. We're right behind Perez. Okay. Porsche, overtake where you can. Perez, 15 laps to go. Push your fuel. Both drivers, this is it.
And down in the pits.
Hamilton's had a pit stop issue. Woo! And look how quickly he gets out. Our pit stops are what causing us huge problems here. Hamilton had a pit stop issue and still came out 4 places ahead of us, and we were we weren't right behind him, I suppose. But if we're losing nearly half a second, and we're doing 2 pit stops, that's a second. It's a place or 2. Alonso is both outside the points right now. Come on. If we use the packs now, get around Alonso, we can charge him. We're so far back. We're only going to get one of us in the points at this rate. Hulkenberg's got to change tyres though.
No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
Got to go side by
to
side.
Reduce K1 usage.
Copy.
Alonso's not going to change. Verstappen might get low. Hulkenberg will have to change. The rest of them are staying where they are. I don't like them being on top of each other. It's not great. Can I speed him up by having them both not fight each other? Is that a thing? Oh god, it's Fernando's fuel. Sergio's fuel gun. .4 seconds, 10 laps. We're going to be just outside the points. Ah, Hulkenberg pit. Okay, 10th and 11th. Can we catch Alonso? Ten laps to go. We kind of need them to slingshot each other around, but not fight, if that makes sense. The only way we catch Alonso is by using the DRS. He doesn't have DRS, so our two cars using DRS should be able to close the gap on him if they work together properly. If they both get round, they both get points. There we go. Again, that gap is down to... Yeah, we're into DRS with Alonso now. Alonso's tyres. Hold on, we got 20% on. We got 20% on all the guys in front of us here. We could be on for a real late push. Seven laps. Go on, get round him. Get round Alonso. Get round Alonso. Porsche is going to have a go at him. Porsche gets round Alonso. I want to see this. Give me that.
You can take a look now.
Inject
Now
the
we're
hunting into my
approaching
veins.
turn 2.
Oh.
It's certainly inviting.
Alonso there in his hard tyres. He's got one. Oh, surely knows. You can hear us backing out the corner. 8 seconds to get Norris. Damn. I don't think we're going to make up 8 seconds, even with a 20% tyre diff. Last laps, we're on 32s, they're on 34s. So I think 8. 5 laps, 8. We could catch him if we carry on. 2 seconds a lap. Porsche push. Yeah, we're through. We're 9th and 10th. We're both in the points. This is good. This is good. Engine's looking good. Tyres are looking good. 4 laps to go. Do we just... Piastri's pitting. We're up to... Where's Perez? How's Perez lost that place again? Perez, what are you doing, mate? Did you lose a place to Alonso? Fuck's sake, the guy's running on like bald tyres. Norris is going to be close. Porsche, with 54% and 51%, I'm going to push. Perez overtakes Alonso, finally.
A little bit.
Perez, I mean, Sainz got through as well. Jesus. Yeah, Alonso defended so hard that he just let 2 cars through. Oh. Both push. You've both got 50%, and we've got 3 laps left to go. Everyone else is on 30 or 40%. Push, push, push. 3.8 seconds to Norris. 3.5 seconds to Norris. Fiesty, no! Red flag!
Red flag.
I don't know what is this man.
Bollocks. Oh, we're going to have a 3-lap sprint. Fuck, we're going to have a 3-lap sprint. Who's got the most solid soft tyres for a 3-lap sprint? How irritating. We've got to get on this very quickly. I'm going to have to stunt the start. I apologise. because our tyres and stuff are not going to be set up to do this properly. It's annoying it doesn't let you set the strategy.
And away we go.
I love with 3 laps left, we ended up with 3 kilos more fuel. It doesn't actually make sense, but... Right, away we go, boys. Aggressive overtake on everyone. Go, go, go.
Catch and pass.
Go, go, go. 7th. And Perez has lost the place straight away. Bottas got a penalty. Porcher's 7th. Norris was caught up. I mean, this is good. Good for Porcher. Perez, not so much. What's everyone's tyre situation like? Oh, they've all got fucking 90% tyres. They've all got single sets that they've used. Oh, God, that's going to be hard. I mean, we're going to push them as hard as we can.
Fuel is good to the end.
We know fuel's good to the end. I'm just not sure it's going to be good enough. Right, Porcher's gained a bit more. Perez is falling behind. 3-lap sprint is not what we wanted. Final lap. Okay, we've pulled away from Norris a bit. That's good.
The last lap.
Perez, can you get round Alonso? Come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. It's going to be this last DRS. Porcher's far enough away. Perez. No. 11th.
The checkered flag.
Ah! We went from having an advantage to a freaking disadvantage. Fastest lap, Nico Hulkenberg. What a lad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, Gio Porcher.
Newest team, shattering all expectations here.
As soon as every time we get points,
really
they
was
absolutely
such a
jizz
strong
over it.
performance, and they come away from today with a top 10 finish.
Apparently, we get patted on the back for a top 10 finish. Up 14 places for Max, down 5 for Porcher. Russell wins the race, up 7. Yuki ends up 3rd after going for a strange strategy. He must have gone for an extra stop. Perez went down 1, which is a little annoying. We couldn't get the double points. Tio with 6 points. Albon goes above him. Still inside the top 10, though. And as a team, Williams get more points than us. Williams got up to 6th. We are sat in 7th. Nowhere near. We're nowhere near this, are we? 2.4? 2.6. Jesus. 1.6 in the bank, though. Hit our media targets. Got some points. We're 3 laps away from double points. See what the board say. Bob would like to thank you for hosting the congratulations on achieving a fantastic result. Many of our members were impressed by the event, encouraged by team success. This has increased our confidence in your leadership as team principal. What a lovely, lovely way to end the episode. So we have up next Miami, Imola, Monte Carlo. We got Monaco and Barca. Do we race in Monaco? It's boring, but we haven't done it in so many seasons. I might do it. Imola could be good. What have we got in terms of? We've got an underfloor coming in 18 days. So maybe Imola, we see how it goes. Oh, we don't do it. Maybe do a quick double. Who knows? We'll decide on the day. But for now, things are looking good. We're getting points. The car is up there and fighting. We're back up to 6th and 7th on the grid. You can see how this first season after regulation change causes you have to do a lot more work. And that balance between development and keeping research going is going to be a must. We just did all research last year. It was super simple. Now getting the right balance of designing parts and researching is going to be key to balance the books. Oh, also, of course, we need to decide what do we do with Sergio Perez. 36-year-old Sergio Perez. We have offered him a contract to drop down to an affiliate because in our affiliates we have Andrea Kimi-Antonelli, who has dropped. Maybe we wildcard him into the team. His practice session, he was quicker than Porcher. I'll leave you with that. See you next time. Ta-ta. Farewell.